Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most...
Brown wants to pass. Immediately fires to the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Got a man. It's Burke. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Knights lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him. At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll try the run. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the right. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, UCF! The finisher and the exclamation point on that drive.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jet.
There he goes. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wide receiver comes in motion. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to...
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Burke. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. All wideouts, no backs. On third down, he drops to throw. And it falls incomplete. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have...
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Caught near the sideline, it's Nixon. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Takes a handoff. It's Nixon. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Makes the grab. At midfield, he's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Knights kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Brown wants to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Knights!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. A strike downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Brown will throw it. Good timing on the quick out.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Makes the grab. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early.
Breaks into the open. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wide receiver. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got a lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Wade. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Throws to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. They'll run the screen. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. He's got it on the move. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's trying to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, UCF!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name would be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're working that left side. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big pickup for the ground game. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. On the run, it's Nixon. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Trying play action. Pucks it out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at